Now remember, since my trip, I am very conscious of the fact that recording is all the time is a terrible thing. But we have to record this because this is historic. Can you recognize what this is without the map behind it?
I can't recognize it.
Okay,
With the
this
map.
is Minnesota up here. This is the Twin Cities area. So then this would be Iowa, Missouri, Colorado, Ohio. So we're looking at America basically, right?
All right.
So I divided up into lobes. And lobes are basically like new territories. You look lost.
It's like some Civil War stuff. Like when it goes down, this is what the world's gonna look like.
It is just me being bored, is what it is. But so this is okay. So
Louisiana or something.
where this clicker is right here, Louisiana is not on this map. We end with the penis lobe right here, the one that looks like a dick. And this is Branson, Missouri, is where the penis lobe ends. And this is
Missouri.
yeah. Have you been to Branson? It's a good little touristy town.
No.
Got a lot of stuff there. I took a old lady trip there one year. Can you tell? You can tell what this is, right? The southern edge of.
That is.
Think about.
Missouri.
No.
No,
This is Missouri.
if that's Missouri, I'm
then
trying to
this
think.
would be. Think about what's the one with the flat.
Oklahoma.
No. Well, yes, but Oklahoma is not on it. Oklahoma
Kansas.
is- yes. Because I love Kansas, but I hate Oklahoma. So Kansas is obviously the whole state is included in the lobes. Lobia is what I'm calling this.
Speaking of police, isn't that where the one place where the cop pulled you over just to hang out?
Yes, it was, but he was very nice though. Yeah, he basically just wanted to, hang out. And he invited me into his car, which has never happened before. But I feel like, I don't know, not every police officer in Kansas is probably that friendly. I don't know. Seeing all the stories, I mean, see, you never see the stories about that. I have not seen anybody on social media this week post about, I had a cop who was the nicest guy once. He pulled me over just to talk.
Oh, I triple dog dare you to do it.
Should I be like, first of all lives matter. And secondly, the one time I got pulled over,
lives matter.
I had a great, you don't hear that at all, do you, anymore? I'm glad you don't hear that all lives matter crap anymore, though. And it's funny because Grandma Sherry used to say that back in the day. I mean, I guess it was excusable, like, before it really became, commonplace, like, part of the cultural lexicon. But by this point, people should get it. Like, people should get, like, when you say that, you're literally just taking away from, like, because, like, it doesn't apply in any other, whenever you say, I've seen so many good analogies for this. Like, if someone has breast cancer, and says, like, Breast Cancer Awareness Month or whatever, someone with colon cancer doesn't come in and be like, colon cancer matters too. Or another one that I saw was, like, if your house is on fire and you call the fire department, and then the fire truck gets there and douses it, and then your neighbor comes over and be like, all houses matter. Spray mine too. And the fire, so yours isn't on fire, dude. But it matters. Yeah, so I don't know. Anyway.
I don't know why the fire department's making such a big deal about this house on fire.
What else was I going to say? So this is the high lobe, is Hutchinson's in the middle of that. So you come in on 7, right? You come into the Nar lobe. And that is where we actually passed into the Nar lobe to see that house. But now we are back in the central lobe, which is, the central lobe is based around, like, where we went in Purpich, because we got the island up here, Golden Valley, right? So we got St. Louis Park, Hopkins, Edina, and then this thing that looks like a butt. What does this look? Does this look like a butt to you? No. I thought it looked like a butt, like with a hole in the middle. So this one,
A butt with a big hole.
so this one is the butt lobe, and that comprises Minneapolis over here, all the way to Minnetonka over here. And then I even named a lobe after you. This lobe over here is the Dan lobe, because it's where you had your apartments and crap.
Yeah. crap. So my crap was.
And what else do I have to say about this? Basically, to wrap it up, I'll just say that the 5 Grand Teas, the 5 glorious restaurants we're gonna make our way to this summer. We have 2 in the Central Lobe because there's Toodles and the Tavern. And then in the Butt Lobe, we have TJ's of Edina, is right down here. And then Tugs will be in the Dan Lobe because that's across the Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
And then Turtles in Shakopee is in the Yonder Lobe, which is when you cross over the Minnesota River. So the Yonder Lobe is huge.
I was going to say, it looks like a particularly big lobe.
Look how big that lobe is. It's the biggest of the lobes.